Sue and Craig have equity in their home, plus some savings in the bank. They decided to buy a second property as a tenanted investment. They got advice from Toowoomba's Edge Lending, because Edge Lending are the experts in borrowing to buy investment property.
Hey everyone, Scott from Edge Specialist Advice Network. I hope you're all well. Hey, today I'm coming to you from on the Brisbane River. I'm actually at the top of, is it 160? What street is it, guys?
Macquarie.
160 Macquarie Street. Really nice new building. We're on the top of the floor. We're having a wine release tasting. Now this is from a winery. There's some friends of mine own the winery and the vineyard down in Eden Valley in Barossa. For those of you who don't know where that is, South Australia. So some would know. For all those people overseas, you'll know the Barossa Valley. Eden Valley is about 400, 500 metres, a little bit higher. So a little bit different climate, but they call it the Barossa region. So today we're tasting the release of this 2021. It's called the William Frederick. It's probably their flagship single patch or single vintage Shiraz. And it's not yet to be released, and we're just tasting that today. Really nice, great nose. You know, I can already see there's a bit of body. For what is a young wine, it's actually velvety already, so it's actually going to be really good. Normally their wines go well past 10 years, but when it's someone like me, about 8 years, I'm ready. I'm happy to drink them at about 8 years. So this is going to be a bit of a standout. Probably retails about 150 bucks Australian a bottle. So for all those who want to compare it to other vintages out there. However, what I wanted to actually talk about was investing in alternate assets. And so you'll hear a lot of things and you'll see a lot of stuff in your inbox or on, you go onto Google or YouTube and you'll see ads and you'll see people trying to get you to invest in other things that aren't stocks, bonds, real estate, gold and silver, things like that. And what we call alternate investments. So alternate investments might be something like artwork, precious artwork, vintage cars, wine, whiskey. All right. So me as a financial advisor, would I advise my clients to invest in wine and whiskey? 99 out of 100, I would tell them no. And the reason is because you don't know what you're really investing in. Unless you're really going to get some really good investment advice from people who understand, hey, I want to invest in wine. Okay, then you're probably not going to really make this big return because you've got to sell it one day. Otherwise, it's not really investment. If you're going to consume it, you just bought something nice and you delayed the gratification, okay? Whether it's whiskey or wine, you end up consuming it, that was not an investment. The idea of an investment is to increase in value. You sell it down the track. In Australia, if we have what we call a self-managed superannuation fund, in the UK, that'd be like a SIP. US clients, Roth IRA, so where you get to manage your retirement account, you get to invest in actual physical assets. Could be real estate, could be gold, could be, in theory, artwork, wine or whiskey. So part of the problem is, or part of the unsexy part of it, investing in those is you have to prove to the regulators of your fund that it's stored somewhere safe and secure. You'll have to show the insurance on that storage. You'll have to show that you haven't drunk it. You've got to prove a lot of things, right? That's the compliance, the shitty bit, the stuff that's really annoying. Okay, I can get past that. Somebody else might do that for me. Then you've got to make sure that it actually increases in value more than the inflation, all right? So our base case is inflation is always about 9 to 12%. So is that wine going to increase by 9 to 12%? And at the end of the day, do I have a buyer at the end? Like, it's almost like the greater fool than I. Like, is there a buyer for it? Just because on the ticket label it says, oh, I bought it for $150 and now it's $300 a bottle 8 years later. Oh my God, what a great investment. And I'm just going to put it on the, online Facebook marketplace and try and sell it and get a receipt for my self-managed super fund. It's probably not going to happen. Really, really hard. In Australia, wine is difficult as an investment. If you did want to know the big names, I'd probably say the Basket Press, Rockford. You might have maybe some Penfolds, but I don't even believe so. Maybe some Hill of Graces. Maybe one day the William Frederick Shiraz. However, as an advisor, my advice to you is take some money, buy the wine, drink it and enjoy it. It isn't an investment for you to resell. If you're reselling something that's so nice at the end of the day, you should actually drink it and enjoy it. I mean, you're not going to be here forever, okay? So, guys, for all those who want to buy some nice whiskey and nice wine and think they're like big money moguls and out that, yep, okay. More power to you. It's not my advice. My advice is a section of some money outside of your investment account. Buy the things you like, drink with the people that you enjoy drinking things with, and have a great life. All right, that's enough for me. Remember, life is a family sport. Give yours an edge. See you guys.
Superannuation is every Australian's most important investment. The decisions you make now can have a large impact on when you can afford to retire and the lifestyle you'll enjoy when you do. There are so many companies to pick from for your super, but did you know that you can also manage it yourself? Edge Financial Services can help you take control of your super and plan for retirement with a self-managed super fund. There are many different ways for you to invest in your future. To find out more about investment strategies that will give you the edge in retirement, visit edge.net.au today.